Listen, I know I'm about to make a lot of enemies. Free-to-play players, I love you guys. Really, really, I love y'all. You come by the streams. Some of you even subscribe. Hands down, 95% of you are wonderful gamers. But there is 5% of you, maybe less, maybe more. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess 5% of you are a complete waste of oxygen. And those are cheaters. Y'all know how I feel about cheaters. I think it's really simple. Cheating equals bad. Bad for your game, bad for all gaming, all around the board. Cheating keeps me up at night. And cheating has progressively gotten worse inside of Destiny 2. And I didn't want to say it. I've kind of said it before. I've alluded to it, but it's really because Destiny 2 went free to play. Now, for the most part, console players are completely okay with this. You know, you have some level of cheating, but the majority of cheaters are nice and cozy right over here on PC. But last week's TWAB from the development team pretty much stated that crossplay was coming. Now, we already knew crossplay was coming. It'll be coming later this year at some point, but notice what they're giving us. They're actually going to be giving us a single sandbox. They're merging the game together, hence why they're increasing recoil for mouse and keyboard users while simultaneously decreasing it for controller users. They're doing this purposely though because they want us all to be in the same playing pool. I know other games have features like opt-out, but let's be real, man. Bungie is not going to give you an opt-out option. Like if you want to just play with console users and you're on console, well, good luck, because it ain't happening. At least my opinion. While reading over this TWAB, it's apparent to me, and it's been apparent since the very beginning, since Bungie has never actually separated the sandboxes, they want us all playing in the same kiddie pool together. And unfortunately, we've got some fuckers out there that pisses in the kiddie pool. Now today I put out a tweet essentially stating that if crossplay is happening, which it is, with no opt-out option, remove free-to-play players from Crucible. And then I followed up, should still remove free-to-play players from Trials and Iron Banner anyways. But yeah, without a doubt, we have got to talk about what's happening in regards to cheaters. And by the way, if you can guess already what sparked this, yes, I played another cheater this morning. Hell, the other day we just put out a video. I don't even call people cheaters anymore. We just play them, I record them, I throw them up, and a thumbnail would just consist of a weapon the cheater used with some red squares. And I've got folks in the comment sections like, wow, that Prometheus lens is really good, dude. Well, hell yeah, it's good. When you've got 95% headshot accuracy, well, anything's good. What amazes me were the amount of people in the comment section that couldn't tell we were playing cheaters. I feel like some of those people probably exist at Bungie. But hey, I'm not here to rag on Bungie, okay? We know that Bungie's doing things. They're pushing for lawsuits. They're going after these cheaters legally. But I'm gonna be real. These cheaters, they just don't care. We've hit them with all the threats. We've talked about butt pumping. We've talked about legal fees. We've talked about the fact that they could be paying upwards of millions of dollars in damages with these cheat distribution sites. But so far, the demand for cheats has not tapered. People are still wanting cheats. And somehow, some way, it's still being supplied. I'm still running into them inside of Trials. I'm still running into them inside of Iron Banner. And just in regular Crucible, 6v6 Crucible, I'm running into shitheads just like this guy using blue weapons with 90 plus headshot accuracy and a 5.0 KD. And on the rise, by the way. This guy has not been banned. He's been playing all day, having the time of his life. But wait, what is he? A free-to-play player? Exactly. You see, guys, anti-cheat is a very novel idea when it works. And Bungie says they have an anti-cheat, but man, can we just acknowledge that Bungie's anti-cheat has got to be the worst anti-cheat ever? Can we just acknowledge that? I've reported blatant cheaters over the course of months, and I've gotten maybe one message from Bungie saying, hey, thank you. You got a cheater. There's assholes out there that are blatantly cheating and still have not been banned. Listen, this is a problem that PC players have been dealing with, but with crossplay coming, this is an issue we will all have to be dealing with. And I'm planning on making my escape pretty soon back to console. Going back to PlayStation 5, I'm sick of it, man. But what's gonna suck is when crossplay comes out, and here we are, all of us together, cheaters included. There's only one solution. Fellas, there's only one solution in Bungie. You've gotta do it. Remove free-to-play players from Crucible. There's no other way. I wish there was another way, but I don't know of any other. Not off the top of my head. Nothing that is going to address this problem right now. It's amazing. Before this game went free to play, I don't think I've ran into one cheater outside of like Clay's Clutch, which I made a lot of videos about. And there was a few people that were like lag switching, but my God, did things increase when this game went free to play. And I don't think it's a Steam problem. I really just think it's the fact that people can make burn accounts over and over again, therefore not really risking anything. And we'll see the lawsuits come out. We'll see the things roll out, cease and desist, certain cheat websites being shut down temporarily, but there's always another one. You chop one head off, two more more pop up. But really, just a good firewall to all of this is just to lock Crucible behind a paywall. And if not Crucible, at least the in-game modes, at least Trials and Iron Banner. And I mean, if you really want to give a game mode inside of Crucible free-to-play access, well, hell, just give everyone Mayhem. Free-to-play players suddenly want to play a little bit of Mayhem to see what Crucible's like. Boom. If they happen to be cheating, who cares? Unlimited heavy, unlimited supers? Well, Mayhem's already got that. So at least you got a way to combat whatever crazy cheats they're using. And if they want to use guns, so be it. Fellas, I've been saying this for almost a year, but I've never really just came out and said free-to-play is a major problem. But it is. It's a major problem with Destiny 2. It's the reason why we haven't been getting updated Crucible maps. Bungie's financials are probably breaking it down and going, oh wait, giving them a new map, how do we monetize that? We can't. Crucible is available for everyone to play. It's free to play. Even if new light players do fill the playlist up to a certain amount, even if they add some players inside of Trials, it does not make up for the cheaters that you also have to deal with. There is no one solution to dealing with cheaters, but this is one of the best ways to at least hit them in the wallet. I think free-to-play players should still have access to PvE and maybe even give them access to Mayhem, and that's about it. Outside of that, if you want to play the rest of the game, you got to buy the expansions, man. Like disregarding stasis or sandbox or any of those things, connection-based matchmaking, skill-based matchmaking, whatever. The fact is that the integrity of Destiny 2's PvP has been on the decline now ever since this game has gone free to play, and it's going to get a lot worse once crossplay is added. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And again, I want to reiterate, there are many ways to take on cheaters, and I think all options should be on the table, but this is one that Bungie just refuses to make a move on. And I don't know if it's because they're trying to marry themselves up to free to play. I don't know the conversion rates. I know there's probably some annuity table breaking down how long it takes for a free to play player to finally swipe their card and buy an expansion inside of Destiny 2. Whatever that rate is, whatever that conversion may be, that one player you add will not make up for the players you are losing, Bungie, on a daily basis, and will continue to lose. So disregard whether or not anti-cheat in this game works. Disregard sandbox, matchmaking parameters, all those things, guys, pales in comparison to the rampant cheating that's taking place inside of Crucible. And even if they do have an opt-out for crossplay, even then, free-to-play has been a problem now for a while, and as a dedicated player in this game, it has done nothing but made the overall Destiny experience worse. Fellas and ladies, thank you all for coming and watching, and as always,
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.